Pastor Sanders, Reverend Foot, Mother Sanders, Brother Foot, and all my father's children. I'm truly grateful to be here tonight. I'm not much of a speaker, but I'm going to do my best here. Okay, first of all, I'm going to read the 122nd Psalm. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet shall stand within thy gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is built as a city that is compact together. Whether the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, and to the testimony of Israel, to give thanks unto the name of the Lord. But there are set thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee. Peace be within thy walls, and prosperity within thy palaces. For my brethren and companions' sakes, I will now say, peace be within thee. Because of the house of the Lord our God, I will seek thy good. Amen. Thank you, Lord. The book of Psalms is the first book in a group known as the Writings. These are the hymns of both Judaism and Christianity. Psalms is a collection of poems written over a long period of time by various authors. They express the heart of humanity in all generations through a variety of religious experiences. Originally, the poems were chanted or sung to the accompaniment of a stringed instrument. One of the characteristics of this Hebrew poetry is parallelism. That is, the second line reiterates the idea in the first line. This has been my favorite book of the Bible since I was a little kid growing up at Central Baptist Church. Every Sunday, that used to be the responsive reading.
Yes, it was.
So I got to the point where, I couldn't wait to get to church on Sunday morning because I'd love to hear to read this. That 122nd Psalm has been my favorite. And I also love the book of Matthew, where Jesus taught us how to pray, the Lord's Prayer. And he taught us that you don't have to have this great long drawn out prayer. You can, that you stand up and you shout to the rooftops and tell them about all the good things you've done and all the things you're going to do. And you don't have to do all that. Ask him for God only knows whatever. He knows what you need already. So he told us that you should just go to him. Go to your secret closet and just talk to him. Ask him for what you want. And he'll show you everything that you need. When you do good deeds, doing good things for other people, you should do that. You're also in secret. You're not supposed to be bragging about, oh, I did this and I did that and I did something else, and then people are praising you, and so now you've gotten all the rewards that you're going to get. If you do your good deeds in secret, then God will give you your good deeds later when they'll count for something. So store up your treasures in heaven. You don't need a whole lot of worldly goods out here. Things like big cars and fancy houses and all this kind of stuff. You don't need those things. It's nice to have all those things, but you don't have to have them. If you have too many things, people steal them from you and take them from you.
Worried about
so you store up your treasures in heaven, and nobody can take them from you.
Amen. That's right.
You can't love two masters at once. When you're in love with all of these things you have, then you're serving those things. You're not serving God. So you can't serve two masters at once. You're going to love one and hate the other.
That's right.
Let me see. God, he'll supply your every need. He'll supply you with, you don't even have to worry about what kind of food you're going to have for next week, or what kind of clothes you're going to have. Because he knows what you need before you even ask for them. So seek you first, the kingdom of heaven, and then all these other things will be added. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow can take care of itself.
That's right.
We have to learn to forgive people in order to be forgiven ourselves. We won't be forgiven if we can't